everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a plan with me for the week of July 10th through the 16th, and I'm really excited. This is our family reunion week, so I've been holding on to a special kit to use. This is the it's the adventure kit from Wild Summer Designs, and it's really beautiful. I purchased this in a big planner sale, her last one that she participated in. I can't remember which one it was, but I just love this kit. So here's all of the goodies. The washi is kind of butchered, but I'll explain that in a little bit. And then it also came with a bunch of deco, this beautiful double box, and some gorgeous glitter headers. I've pulled two washis. This is from Simply Gilded, and this washi I got in a Recollections tube from Michaels. And then of course my Styler Tri Plus fine liner. So let's go ahead and move into it. Oops, excuse me. So as you can see, I've picked out the kits I'm using. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this a little bit differently because I'm not exactly sure what I wanna do about the bottom washi. This washi here was thick and it's dark, and so I cut it. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. I might use some of that and some of this, which I think is really pretty. I might use these two together, which I think is really pretty. I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to do the rest of the kit and see like how dark everything looks before I do the bottom washi, if that makes sense. And that's because I don't like when things get too dark, so I just want to kind of keep it light and airy. So let's start with our full boxes. I know I want to use this big double box on the weekend. The question is, where do I want to do it? I'm thinking, to make my life easy, I'm thinking of doing it kind of like right here in the middle. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it while we're here. I'm thinking of doing it right here in the middle to cover up this like non-header break between these all these boxes. Just a heads up, my daughter is upstairs with the, see, I should have whited it out because I can see all those lines. Is that gonna drive me crazy? It is. All right, we're not even, what, 3 minutes in maybe, and I'm already busting out the undo. What the heck is new? Good thing for this handy dandy undo. Let me move this. Okay, so I went ahead and moved it, and then I had some like adhesive on the sticker, so I just put a little bit more of the undo, and then I just kind of rubbed my finger on it. If you ever use undo and you feel like you have residue on your page, you can definitely get rid of that by putting a little bit more of the undo and then rubbing your finger on it, and it'll get rid of that residue. So now I'm just gonna figure out how I wanna lay these boxes. I think I'm just gonna, for the most part, fan out the colors the best that I can. And I think we might be using more than one full box in the sidebar because we've got some extras because of the double box, and because this is a vacation week, I don't need that much sidebar. I don't need that much sidebar anyway. You guys already know that I am not a huge sidebar user, so I love her glossy stickers. They're really thick, and I really like that. I don't know, they just seem really sturdy, and they're really stiff and easy to work with. I've been hoarding this kit for this trip, and then I recently acquired a new kit that I am obsessed with. See, look at, I have like all that stuff on there. Ah. I recently acquired a new kit that I have been eyeing for a long time. I wasn't sure if the shop was going to re-release it or not, and it got re-released. It was a mystery kit, and it did get re-released, and I was able to get my hands on it. And I'm so obsessed with it that I wanted to use that like immediately, but then I was like, no, you got this kit for a reason. And so I'm not going to do that. But I wanted to. I really, really wanted to. I think I'm going to do a little bit of color blocking this week, and I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm using date covers this week. So I'm going to put my full checklist down first and see how we do. Like, I'll put my glitter header on top of it, and then I'll put my checklist, I'm sorry, not my checklist, my date cover on top of that. So we'll see how that works. Because I'm using date covers this week, I think that will be fine. It'll kind of elongate the day a little bit, I think, but it doesn't bother me. I don't mind. Technically, I guess I should put a pink there, but no, a yellow. Okay. I don't color block, you guys, so I'm not the best at it, but you know, I'm just gonna go with the flow. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I guess it depends on which direction you're doing. Let me put this on here. So the kids are on official summer break now. My 2 oldest boys left yesterday for New York and with my in-laws. And they made it there safely. They left last night. They flew overnight, which in my head I'm thinking, oh, sounds awful. But my mother-in-law said that they slept the entire, 5-hour flight. And then they got there and they had a little bit of a drive from the airport to my sister-in-law's. So then they slept that whole drive, and it just made for really easy traveling. So my husband is leaving with the other kid. Ooh, that's way crooked. With the other kiddos on Monday night. So hopefully he gets just as lucky. Hopefully he gets just as lucky that those kiddos sleep and it's easy breezy for everybody. Hopefully, fingers crossed, right? Hope for the best, pray for the best. And I'm so excited. I've been talking to, so this is my husband's family reunion, and it's like all of his extended family, and I've been talking to his cousin, who is my favoritist. She's my sister from another mister, and we've been like planning and doing, all these fun things that we're gonna do, and it's like we're doing like an Americana theme, so it's like red, white, and blue, and I'm really excited. It should be a lot of fun. I'm nervous because there's like a zip line and a really big hill, and like we usually do like this big giant water slide, so I'm nervous about my 3-year-old because he has. Okay, so went ahead and finished putting down those glitter headers, and I pulled these date covers from Simply Watercolor Co. They're in matte, but I think that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and use the date dots that came with the kit. But I decided to use these instead of the date covers that came with the kit, even though these floral date covers are gorgeous. Covering up most of what says Wednesday, but that's okay. I'm going to have to. But I wanted, because there's so much navy in this kit, that I wanted to try to keep it as light as I possibly could, so I just felt like adding in these lighter pink date covers at the top would just kind of lighten it up, and yeah. So hopefully it does exactly that. I love the pink and the navy together, so let's go ahead and pop these on there. You know what? I'm gonna white them out first. Okay, I also just realized we should probably cover the flags first. So let's see what we want to do. we do have these big flags here, which I actually think would cover. So we don't have two of the same color, but that's okay. What if we did, oh yeah, look at that. I'm not even gonna worry about this one being like long, because we're gonna cover it with a date cover. And let's put this one on over here. I wonder if, I think that these flags were already, oh wow, that's way off. I think that these flags were already in her kit. Like, I don't think that these are a new addition to her kit, but they fit nicely. So there is that. It's not very centered on the flag underneath it, but it works. I feel like I can see it, and I hate to like go in and cover it with white out. Like, I feel like I'm just whiting out so much, but I can see it. And the shadow behind it, just, I don't like it. I know that's really picky of me, and more picky than I think I ever was before, but I really don't like it. Yeah, see, that's better. That is much better. Perfect. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get the date covers on, because now it looks really weird. So let's pop these on. So I love the date covers. I think the only thing that would have made them better is if they were in glossy, because they're kind of thin, you know, because they're matte, but they're super pretty. And let's go ahead and put down our weekend banner now that I have the glitter headers and the date covers. I'm feeling like I should put something back there. Okay. We're going to get creative, because normally I wouldn't do this, but I just don't feel like I'm gonna really be putting anything in there, so I might as well like give it a little background and just make, I hope that's straight, and just make, really, Tiffany? You guys know I do not know how to use this frickin' palette knife that's amazing that Nikki sent me from her dollar store. Okay, what if I put it like, let me see how it goes. Okay, that's pretty. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do in this bottom section down here. You guys, tell me if this is happening to you in your Erin Condren. So the way that the what's it called is going, like the, what is this? The coil, like the way that it's wrapped right there, if you can see, like it's got sticky stuff and everything right there, because it's ripping my paper. Like every time I turn my paper, like look how bad this one is. It's like, it's so bad. I don't know what happened to the coil right there, but I'm trying not to get frustrated with it, but I'm failing because it is really frustrating me. So moving along, let's go ahead and move into our sidebar really quickly. Like we've been doing now for the past couple weeks, I want to use deco in this area. So we've got this adorable camera, which I think is very appropriate. And we've got the shoes. I feel like I want to use the luggage. And then the shoes. Do we want to use the hat too? Maybe not. Maybe the floral. And then the shoes. Cute. That's very cute. I want to use this bag, I think, in my actual spread. Perfect. And then remember how one of my other spreads, I layered some flags? I kind of want to do that again. It's extremely unnecessary. And now I'm thinking, well, guess you didn't need to white that out, you moron. But it wasn't in my plan. There we go. I just think it's pretty. We've got the flag, why not, right? Fantastic. So let's go ahead and do our sidebar. Let me find the rest of my full boxes. We're gonna start with this one here that says, I do believe it's time for another adventure. And we'll put this here. Wow, Tiffany. Okay. And then I'm not going to use a habit tracker this week because nobody's going to be home. I use the habit tracker to keep track of my kids' chores, but since nobody's going to be home, well, then that seems unnecessary. Excuse me, I'm choking on my coffee. So I was wondering if I wanted to do this last full box and a weekly box, which I can do, I just won't have a header, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, I could kind of shimmy this up. I kind of like having a header. But then what would I put at the bottom? You know? These are first world problems. Okay. I do want to have a header because I like having a header. So I'm going to find some washi. And I think I'm going to use these two colorful strips right here. I'm just going to layer them on top of each other. And I got this idea from Jasenia from the Planner Sophisticate. And she layers, or she puts washi behind her header. And I really, really, really like the way that that looks. I just think it's really pretty. And it just adds a little touch of class. And I like it. So I wanted to do that. I'm going to use this pink full box. Weekly box, because we are still going to track our daily grateful thoughts. That's important to me. And then in this area down here, I'm tempted. We have this little scene. I'm tempted to layer this. I'm not tempted, I'm going to layer this. So it's just strips of washi that I'm going to layer down. It's super crooked. Oh, Tiffany, I'm such a mess, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I have spent the whole day editing my very first memory spread and that video, and oh my gosh, that was a hot flippin' mess. So we're definitely gonna have to make some adjustments when we film that again. If we film it again. I feel like I should put another flag on this side to even that out. So let me find what I did with those flags. Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh my gosh, Tiffany, really? Am I missing a sheet? Did I miss it? Hold on. Oh, they're right there. Moron. You guys, some days I get my stuff together. Other days, I'm not really sure what happens to my brain or where it goes. I drink lots of coffee in hopes to bring it back, but let's be honest, even that doesn't help most days. That's cute. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and go in day to day. And we'll start on Monday. Let me find my sheet of paper and see what I had listed for my to-dos this week. So Monday evening, my husband leaves with the kiddos. I shouldn't say Monday evening, Monday night. And so I think I'm gonna stick to this color blocking. What do I do with my pen? And I pulled a sticker for this, I do believe. I just pulled out a few extra stickers. I didn't pull out a lot because we have, you know, a decent amount of stuff. I don't have a ton of stuff to put in this week just because we you know, we're going to be gone. So I have a purple plane and I have a pink plane. So I could do the pink plane, but I wanted to do the pink. But let's not. Let's use a blue. Should we use the light blue? Let's use the light blue. And I'm going to use this little plane from Clever Gal Crafts. And we're going to point it up because I'm superstitious. And I'm just going to say Danny leaves. And then I have to figure out exactly what time. But I will put that in later. I'm just going to cover up those dotted lines. Perfect. And in the day, I need to make sure that I have the kids like completely packed. So, and I need to do a ton of laundry. So I pulled my paper blush bar stickers, which I just think are so pretty, and I don't use them enough. So let's go ahead and put in a full box, I think. I'm sorry, half box. Let's do the one with the same pattern. And I'm going to put this up here. Kind of want to cover the lines because they just seem so harsh. And we have this little laundry sticker on the paper blush bar. So pretty. Let's put it down here. And I'm just going to write. Now, I will have already started packing the kiddos, but that'll just be my reminder to finish. And then the other thing that I want to do this day, which I can put up in my to-do list, is I want to film. And I want to, because I need to pre-film. So I want to do that. Let's see what we have for that. Because I'm going to be working pretty much the rest of the week. So what if I did, oh, there was a cute little blue plane we could have used. What if I use this little computer? I think I'll do the blue. And I'm just gonna put this for film and edit. So I need to do that. And that's pretty much it for that day. For Tuesday, I have to work this day in the evening, so that sucks. And so I pulled out my Glitter Chai work stickers, and I work this day 12 to 8. Lucky me. My 12 to 8 shift is almost over, so I'm going to put that down here in this lower part of the day. And another thing I see Jasenia from the Planner Sophisticate do is she puts a little bow like above her little half boxes and stuff, and I was like, why don't I do that? That is so stinking cute, and it dresses up any box, even an ugly work box, which the box itself is not ugly. This is gorgeous, but my having to go to the spa is meh. And I don't know what else I'm going to be doing this day, so let's just go ahead and pop in a half box. I have a feeling, well, I mean, I know some other things I need to do, but I'm going to be pretty much working on orders like the rest of the evening when I get home, before I go to work, and then when I get home from work. I'm just going to be, because I don't have anybody, you know, to take care of, I'll probably just pick up dinner on my way home from work and then work on orders like all the night. So let me see if I have anything that could work. This says Etsy order. Maybe I'll do that, because I really honestly have nothing else that I'm going to be doing. So let's write orders all night. Perfect. And then anything else we need to do, I can put up in my to-do section. For Wednesday, it's my friend Lori's birthday. So let's see what we can use for that. Do we have any like functional deco? Let's see if we have a birthday sticker on here. Bill due, buy a gift, post office, to clean, errands. No. Okay, so what if we use, this is a blue day, what if we use this box? Let me write on it on the table. Just easier for me to write on it on the table. I don't know what they're watching up there. Oh, it looks terrible. I screwed up the only dark box I have. It looks ugly as all get out. Okay, so let's use a different blue, shall we? Or will I use pink? Maybe I'll, no. I'm so bummed that I ruined that box. Why did I ruin that box? It looks terrible. It looks terrible. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. We'll just use the lighter one. Let me just write Lori's birthday. Perfect. Sometimes my hand drags. I'm gonna put it up here. Sometimes my hand drags like as I write, and it causes the, I can't see you guys. It causes the pen to drag, and then it like, I don't like the way that it looks. I'm gonna do what I did over here, and I'm just gonna put another little bow, because why not? Because I just think it's so cute. I've been binge watching her videos, so if you can tell, I was like, oh, everything looks so clean and pretty. Okay, I also work this day 9 to 5, so let's bust out another work sticker. And luckily, this is my last work day for the rest of the week, and then I'm on vacation. And what else did I put in here? I need to make sure that I wash the sheets, because our house sitter, he typically doesn't sleep in our bed, but I always wash the sheets in case he decides he wants to, because I just feel like that's the nice thing to do. The other thing is I just need to clean, like wipe down the bathrooms and everything. So let me, you can hear my daughter yelling at the kids. Shh, so cute. So let's use, I think I'll use, where are all my stickers? I'm a mess today. You know what it is? I'm hungry. I need to eat. Okay. I think we'll use a piece of washi. And maybe we'll just use this blue and yellow. We'll put this right in the middle. And then I'm just gonna put this clean sticker from Paper Blush Bar. I just saw it, here it is. We'll put this right here. And that'll be just my reminder to clean all the things before our house sitter comes over. Oh no. I put some more Undo on there because I don't know, there's like adhesive all over my stickers. Sometimes that happens when you use Undo, and it's very frustrating. So, okay, for Thursday morning I leave. Oh, the other thing I have to do this day is pack. So I wanted to use that adorable little like weekender bag from this little weekender bag. It's so cute. Maybe I will put my friend's birthday in the to-dos so that I can like remember to call her. And maybe I will put, do I have like a pack button? A pack button. Oh, do I have a button I can push that'll just, oh, I do, look, pack. Boom. I just lay this here. Is that like suitcase overload? No, I think it's cute. And then I'll put her birthday. Let me see if I can salvage the bow sticker. Oh my gosh, the boys are laughing. That's like one of my all-time favorite sounds in the entire world, is babies laughing. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's finding something very funny. Lori is, again, one of my oldest mom friends. And I met her the same time I met my friend Amy, whose birthday is this week. whose birthday is today. Today is Thursday when I'm filming, and today is her birthday. No, tomorrow, Friday the 7th. I always do that. Okay, Thursday, it is the day that I leave, and I leave bright and early in the morning. So let me find, I don't know if I had a flight sticker. I have payday and bill due. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I had like a flight sticker or not, which, oh my gosh, she's laughing so hard, which I don't. Okay, so let's use a half box, I think, and let's use this really pretty florally one. And again, I'm going to try to cover up the lines the best that I can. And I leave first thing in the morning. And I think on that little deco sheet there was a plain too. Let me just find it. I am a mess over here. Oh, it's over here. So let's use this cute little plain. And I'm just going to lay it across the bottom. Again, point it up. Oh, we have two. Oh well. And I'm just gonna write leave for New York, and my plane leaves at 8:05. Bright and early in the morning. And then I don't know what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the weekend. I know Saturday is the actual like big day of the reunion, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in a half box here. And this is the day that we're gonna like, we always do a little celebration for like milestones. And then on Sunday is the day that we come home. So I'm gonna just put this quarter box down here. And see if I have another plane, or like, I do, but it's purple. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. I think I had a flight sticker on this page, but I think I used it. Sleep in. There's no sleeping in. No sleeping. Oh, here's the little. Let's use this little plane down here. Again, pointing up. And I'm just going to write New York to, what is ours? I don't know, I'm just gonna write Las Vegas. And I don't know what time we leave. I wanna say we leave at like 7 p.m. New York time, and we get home at like 9 p.m. our time, I think. So that is what I have so far. I know it's super boring. These will clearly fill out. Like, let me show you my checklist, like fill out, guys. I fill them out every day. So now let's figure out what we wanna do about washi. So I feel like we kept this pretty light and airy, so I think it lends itself to this bottom washi, this like thicker bottom, this darker bottom washi pretty decently. So let me go ahead, and I tried to cut this off camera. Tried being the key word, like I did a terrible job. I couldn't, oh my gosh, I just ripped it. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Okay, so I'm super sorry, but I had to just do the washi off camera because I was ripping it a little bit, and then so I needed to trim it, and then I decided to layer it with the bow washi. I was gonna do the pink, but it just seemed, it seems like too much pink. It seems like it just needed more blue. So I went ahead and did the blue washi instead, which I think is really beautiful. And I feel like Friday looks really empty, and I don't know why it's really bothering me. And this day we're probably, yes, buddy. Oh, thank you, son. So this day we're most likely gonna be at the lake. And so I was thinking I would go ahead and put in a half box. And I'm almost wishing I had put like a header in the middle. I think that's what's wrong, like what I'm struggling with, like, because I just feel like it looks, I don't know. I don't know. It just looks different. Oh yeah, I think the dark blue is pretty. And I think it just looks like, yeah, bud. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know. I feel like I had gone back and put the glitter header in. I know that sounds ridiculous, or even like the today header. Maybe I should have done that. Like put a today header across the middle. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so I turned the camera off for a minute because I was like struggling. And I used my undo and I peeled all of these stickers up and I put the glitter header down, which I think made the world of a difference. And the more and more I'm looking at this spread, I was so worried it was going to feel really dark. Like I really like these headers, these date covers, I'm sorry. But I'm wondering if I should have used the colorful ones because I kind of feel like I should have. So I think I'm going, what was just sticky? I think I'm going to change it. And I know that probably seems really ridiculous, but I just feel like, let's try it. I just feel like these other ones will look better. And the thing that sucks is I'm not going to be able to save those date covers that I didn't use, but it's okay. Oh, see, I do think that looks better. I was so worried it was going to feel really dark because there's so much navy in this kit. But I think by, you know, really scaling back on the navy in other places, I think it lends itself to using the date covers nicely. What if I did every other? Would that be weird? Hold on. You guys are probably like, Tiffany, why are you so indecisive? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just use, I'm going to use the date covers that came with the kit because I think they're beautiful. And I feel like the top, because the bottom is so colorful, I feel like the top just needs some color up there. And these beautiful pink date covers, although I love them, I just don't think that they give us enough color. So I'm going to go ahead and replace these really quickly. Okay, so now that I have been incredibly indecisive, I went ahead and I changed all the date covers, which I'm really happy I did. And the dogs are now starting to play. We are dog sitting my in-laws' dogs. So yes, I went ahead and added some little bows in here just for some decor. And I think that's it. I think what's throwing me off is this double box. I love, love, love the double box, but I like having the checklist across the top. I like having that. So not having that I think is kind of throwing me off, but I do love the double box. I love the little weekend, so it is very pretty. I wanted to show you how much I have left of this kit, you guys. It's such a huge kit. So her kits are always enormous. So I've still got a couple of full boxes. I've got a bunch of washi, kind of. I have every single little thing. I have a couple of checklists, all these checklists, and the like functional icons. I've got a bunch of half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, all of the headers, some appointment labels. I've got this little planner, which we're going to see if we can fit that in. I still have a bunch of glitter headers and then some Sidebar stickers and date dots. So I have a ton of stickers left over. I have this little planner, which I don't know where I would be able to use it. It's so dang cute, but like, what if I put it behind the weekend banner? That's cute. I want to use it. I don't want to keep one little planner, so at least I used all of that sheet. But that is it. I love the way this turned out. I'm so glad I decided to stick with this kit. The colors are gorgeous, and I just wasn't really sure when I was going to be able to use it. We're going to the beach in August, so I thought maybe I could use it then, but I had a different kit planned out for that. So I'm just going to use it now, and I'm so glad I did. It's so, so pretty. I almost forgot to announce the winner of our giveaway. Thank you to everybody who entered. We had over 350 entries. I can't even believe it. Like, my mind is blown. And at this moment that I am filming this video today on Thursday, we are almost at 5,000 subscribers. I think we're like 30 people shy of 5,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for entering the giveaway, for watching, for subscribing. And if you don't remember exactly what you're winning, you are winning this adorable Recollections planner that I put together. I went ahead and set it all up with my dividers as well as my die cuts. And inside, I went ahead and showed you how to plan how to set up a week with the grid paper, and I included that in here for you. So I also threw in this little pink Papermate Ink Joy that I had. I just felt like it looked really cute, brought some color to the planner. So the winner of this giveaway is Texas Rose. Yay! Let's all congratulate her down below. And if you could just message me on Etsy, that would be great. That's the best way to get a hold of me. So yes, I went ahead also, and off camera I filled out my to-do list, and I added a couple more things. I added in a bill due, I added in a coffee run in the morning, and yes, but wanted to jump back on here and make sure that I said the winner of the giveaway, and again, that's Texas Rose. So please make sure that you message me on Etsy at Cardboard Couture, and for real this time, you guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.